Hey, good morning, guys. Jason here, just giving you an update here. Today is the fourth day without Kratom. So, yesterday was day 3, day before that was day 2. I was intending to make videos on day 2 and day 3, but I just didn't get around to it. Pretty busy. So, anyways, let's fill you guys in here. The first night, you know, after the first day quitting, the first night going to bed, it was a little bit difficult to fall asleep. It's just my brain wasn't acclimated to just not having kratom, I guess. And it took maybe an hour or even more to fall asleep. And I just tried to keep my mind focused on God and just pray and like, God, you got me here. I don't have to worry about this. This is just part of the process, I guess, And so the next day, I woke up day 2, and I had a stuffy nose, sneezing a lot, and until I got to work and started working, that's when my nose congestion cleared up. But I still sneezed throughout the whole day on day 2. Wasn't terrible, just felt like allergies, I used to have allergies, and I don't have them anymore, thankfully. So it's basically all it felt like was just a bad day of allergies. Not even that bad, because I wasn't sneezing that crazy, but still sneezing a decent amount. But tell you what, the night of day 2, I slept like a rock. I slept deeper sleep than I slept in a long time. And crazy dreams too, crazy vivid dreams, like super weird, but still interesting. So then yesterday was day 3, and honestly, it was just the third day, just growing that confidence and being able to look back, hey man, you already quit 2 days. This is your 3rd day. And just to be honest, I just feel strength and confidence from God by surrendering and sacrificing, what I wanted to do for doing what He wants me to do. So He's just came in and give me His strength, and I just thank you, God, for that, because I definitely don't deserve. I definitely don't deserve. Such a deliverance as this, God. But literally, God just took this kratom from me. I had to step out in faith and just give it to Him, and man, He's just blessed me with pretty much no withdrawals. I know it's only the 4th day today, and probably a couple weeks in, I'll have some whatever they call pause, but I already know what I'm gonna do if those times come where I get anxiety and just want to reach for a way out, just get a release, and instead of just handling things naturally, and this morning, even day 4, I woke up not really feeling too motivated, but not feeling super depressed or nothing, but I had to take initiative and just decide I'm in control of my perception, and your perception controls your emotions. If I'm gonna look at this oh man, I don't have kratom, I feel like crap, well yeah, I'm gonna feel like crap. But if I look at it as hey man, I'm not a victim of my emotions, I'm gonna change how I'm looking at this here, just to feel, see my life through a different lens, So I did some push-ups, just prayed to God, put on some good music, and that's another thing, music. I've been listening to so much music lately, ever since quitting kratom, and it really helps, lift your spirit, lift your mood, and then also the music hits me with different emotions. I haven't felt in a while. Like I'm feeling more than I felt in a while. Um, when I was on Kratom, like it was like this illusioned, heightened feeling of senses, but it was really just like a fog and a fake high feeling. Like I'm just realizing, like I've been high on life just these last couple days, um, without anything, and that's the best high you can have. Is like those natural highs that you don't have to cheat and take some kind of substance to achieve, and eventually that high goes down. You come down from that, and you're constantly chasing this high, constantly doing dosages to redosing to continue that. And really, I felt like I was chasing that for months and really never even getting that satisfied. Like, I just tried taking more kratom and never really got to that high I was seeking, you know? And it just feels good to, like, just know I'm free. Just that feeling like, oh, God, thank you. Like, I'm free. Like, that's the best feeling right there, just to know and feel free. Like I felt literally a slave to kratom, where like it had so much power over me, like it told me when to take it, you know. But one thing I've been confessing, like in the last month, even while taking kratom, I'm just like, God, I thank you. You've delivered me. I thank you. You translated me out of the kingdom of darkness into the kingdom of light. I thank you that I'd hold my kratom drink up and I'd be like, God, I thank you. This is not who I am. And it kind of felt like I was being a little hypocritical, because then I'd just drink it down, but I wouldn't be identifying with it. I'd be like, God, I know this is not who I am. This is the sin in me that's functioning. And God, I know you've set me free, and I just can't wait for me to realize that. So I just kept confessing, like, I've been delivered. I'm free already. This is not who I am. He who the Son sets free is free indeed. So I just confess it out loud, say it, and the more I said it, the more it felt like it was real, the more possible it felt like I could actually let this go. And I didn't really feel ready. When I did, I flushed it all down the toilet, and there was something in the back of my mind saying, man, I don't know if this is a good idea. What if you go buy some more tomorrow? But I kind of, at the same time, had this feeling like, whatever, it's time. And I just had to step out. When you get that, when you can reach that perception where you see it possible, it's good to step into that, and that's the good timing, because that feeling or perception may shift or change to where you don't feel that confident, and you feel like, well, I do need this, and I want to quit, but it's not the right time. I mean, that's the perception I was in for months, even over a year. I did kratom for 2 years, quit a few times, but I just thank God, like, He's freed me. He's freed me. And I know it might not be easy every day, and there's gonna be some bad days, but I'm not gonna just reach for an easy way out anymore. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. And I don't know everything I'm gonna have to do, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get through this, and I'll keep you guys updated as I do this, because all I want to do is help any of you who want the same for you, just to be free. I want all of us to be free, living in that freedom that Jesus provided for us. I mean, that's the life to live. I mean, we're free. We're already free. It's just these things, these lies come in and tell us that we're not. And even though we know they're lies, it's like we still give them power. I knew that the thought that I needed kratom, I knew it was a lie, but at the same time, like, I was in bondage. Like, I felt like I had to take it, for so long, and I just thank God for setting me free. God, you are so good. So, I love you guys. Hope you have a blessed day. Take care.